a break opportunity. Dillon going to take it to the cup, finger roll it up and in. And the Grizzlies have drawn even. And try to shake the cobwebs out. And dumps.
Just because of the way they have used him.
3-ball. Morant, yes. Give a foul if there's an advantage being played. Then Dillon getting physical. Wow. Steven Silas is hot. Is it a challenge, Brevin, when you're in a game like this that it can become street ball, but you really don't want it to be? You just want to keep good habits. Oh, Morant through the lane.
He wants street ball. Had to be more the small part of the backboard. Look at this hustle.
Melton the steal. Kyle with the right-handed slam. Get up. 7-7. With 6 in double figures, 14 steals.
Hello, welcome back. We are going over the great loss that we had last night, November 15th, to the Memphis Grizzlies. The game was just not competitive. The Rockets are just not competitive right now. You can see the split here at the top, 20, 36, 15 in the third, 31 in the fourth, which is garbage time at that point. We're just not competitive. I mean, Daniel Tice, after making his first three-pointer, he went miss 3, shooting foul, turnover, miss 3, turnover, shooting foul, all within a span of 6 minutes. Houston tonight, or last night, I guess, had a combined 18 turnovers. Tice had 5 of them, which is just under 30%. I mean, to me, Tice is just not worth it. He's soaking up so much time and producing so little, I don't know, good to this team. Sengun, he is used when on the floor 22.5% compared to Tice, which is only 15.2%. And when Tice is on the floor, he accounts for the majority of turnovers that take place. Sengun has better vision, and he's more aggressive when on the floor, and we do seem to move the ball around. Regardless, though, we're in a blowout. Y'all saw the score. There was a point where it was close to down 40 points, and yet we aren't getting our young guys a lot of time, like Christopher and Sengun and Kenyon Martin. They all got this time at the end of the game. I mean, Daniel House got more time at the end of the game, and Augustine got more time. They were combined 1 for 9 in 32 minutes that they played. They should not see the court. I mean, what are we doing here? Are we developing the young players, or are we trying to be competitive? Because at this rate, we aren't doing either of those. I don't even know what our play style is. Are we trying to have bigs down low and just pound the rock inside, or are we trying to space the floor and get open shots? There seems to be no clear game plan, and there hasn't been. I mean, we're 1 in 13, and we're not really trying anything new. It almost feels like Silas, he's either under pressure from upper management to play Tice and to play Gordon when he's available, or he doesn't really know what he's doing, as in he just seems lost right now. Not taking anything away from his experience or his coaching ability, it just seems that with the way the season's going, he's almost shocked and almost doesn't really know how to react and what is best to do. And at this point, I think the majority of Rockets fans agree we need to change something. Um, Personally, I think it is to start Sengun and have Tice, if you want to play him, come off the bench, maybe limit him to 15 to 18 minutes a game, and just let those young guys run. Uh, of course, Jalen Green, he's gonna take shots. He's gonna be in there for a good amount of minutes, but it's tough for me to say more. But he needs more. Same with KPJ. Same with Kenyon Martin Jr. They need minutes, and by playing Augustine, by playing Tice, by playing Daniel House, you aren't giving them minutes. And at this rate, with how the season is going, Silas needs to think about his job security. I don't know if he would get fired in this season, but how it's going, the end of this season may be up in the air. He really needs to find something, as in a different rotation, different play style, different plan, a plan for that matter, and just kind of run with it. I mean, this starting lineup is not producing anything, at least anything good. Um, their one win against the Thunder, it was with a Thunder team that is also young, and they, I think the Rockets scored over 130. It was a contested game, as in both teams just going back and forth, just putting up shots. Um, I think Shy had like over 30 points, something like that. Um, I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing as a team, as in what is our end goal for this year. Are we trying to develop our players, our young players, or are we trying to be competitive, which we're obviously not competitive. If we're trying to be competitive, we need to make moves. We need to make trade moves. We need to make minutes changes, a different rotation. If we're trying to be more developmental, we need a better or a different rotation, different starters, different minutes allocated to different players. Hopefully on Wednesday we get a different look. I mean, a different competitive game. Hopefully it's competitive. I believe they play. I don't actually know who they play. Let's see. They play the Thunder coming up, which our only win. So hopefully we can be competitive in that game. Thunder, New York, that's gonna be a loss. Boston's gonna be a loss. Chicago's gonna be a loss. They need to change something, and they need to do it quick. And even if it is tanking the season, they need to still develop their young players that they got. Because if not, this season's just going to be a wash, which it's kind of turning out to be regardless. But anyway, I think that'll do it for me today. I'm going to try to get another video out, probably a pregame to the OKC game, which it'll probably be tomorrow. It may be tonight, but it'll probably be tomorrow. Be sure to leave a like, and subscribe, and share your thoughts on this, and share it with a friend. I really would appreciate a subscribe and a like, and really help this channel grow. I'm trying to focus more on sports and the NBA side, and